official Rumble Kickoff show. We're at 118 followers over on Twitch. Getting very close to the 120 goal. We got the YouTube channel as well. Coach Gamer for Life. Make sure to check out my latest video where yesterday I did some Watch Dogs again. W.GG for whatever energy needs, and I'll probably use my promo code Thunderbolt in all caps to get you 10% off your order. This is the first time I've ever done a kickoff show. So, welcome to the Royal Rumble. Right after this kickoff show, I will take a little break to set the Rumble up. Because 2K is not that smart in letting me change my matches around. You know, like the Rumble versus the kickoff show. I really hope they add that in 2K26. But I will sit here for a few seconds, tell you guys all the matches of the kickoff show, and then we'll get right into the action. So, to kick off the kickoff show, Danhausen will be taking on The Miz. Drake the Clown versus Gunther in the last laugh match. Drake the Clown definitely had this coming. If you guys remember way back, Seth Rollins versus Gunther, those two were going at it, and all of a sudden Dunk's music hit, catching Gunther uncharacteristically off guard. Drake the Clown has also got his in-ring debut against oh, and I'll get the name. Hold on, guys. Tyler Bates. Thank you. Sorry. I think. And the next match, after the last laugh match, Ricky Saints will take it on Ethan Page. Ricky Saints will have had his debut match not too long ago. A bit of a dirty player. But so is Ethan Page, a man of ego. And after that, JD McDonough versus Pete Dunne. They're two very good brawlers. Scrappers are going to go one-on-one. It is going to be a crazy match. After that, Play Pain will be taking on the Kabuki Warriors for that beautiful Pro Wrestling Japan Women's Tag Team Championship. And in your main event for the kickoff show, Johnny Gargano will be taking on Tony D'Angelo and Carlito in a triple threat match for that beautiful World Television Championship for Pro Wrestling Japan. And it starts now. If you guys like the kickoff show, let me know. I will do more kickoff shows. More different pay-per-views if you guys would like. If you guys don't like the kickoff show and you want me to just do, you know, just the pay-per-view, I'm cool with that too. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Danhausen.
Making his way to the ring from Michigan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Danhausen.
As you guys can see, we got the WrestleMania in the corner. Danhausen has once again broke our Titantron. Danhausen has not had the best run so far. And so far, Danhausen with 0 wins. But tonight he is looking to get that first win in this season. I guess no other than The Miz. No, man, these fans are not happy with The Miz. The Miz is just getting booed out the building.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz is gonna keep looking around his corner, looking around his back. He might be cursed. And The Miz just might lose this match. And here we go. Danhausen already starting off this match with a good German suplex, super kick, or kick, super kick German suplex. Oh, he cursed The Miz. Miz is cursed. And Chicago backbreaker. Right into a brain buster. And Danhausen pointing to the Miz. Nice hurricanrana by Danhausen. There's the pin. Not even a 1 count. It is just way too early. Big kick right to the, oh man, kick right to the jaw. And the referee watching this match very closely. And finally the middle. Oh, never mind. Totally never mind. As Danhausen is going to continue to be very dominant towards the Miz, who goes down to the outside. Danhausen calming down the fans. And The Miz with a very smart tactical move. And Danhausen fighting back. The Miz with a good reversal. Danhausen with a reversal of his own. No. And Danhausen with a little bit of a mistake in the Miz for to capitalize on it. Not the cleanest of pins. I'm surprised our referee did not catch that. Well, I think the Miz is looking for something here. Maybe not. No, the Miz is just playing a little bit of mind games right now with Danhausen. Big boot to the head. Danhausen. Hurricane Rana. Danhausen now dragging the Miz away from those ropes. And there's the pin. And oh my god, it is over. Danhausen with his first win. I think the Miz really is cursed. That Hurricane was just enough to put away the Miz.
Here is your winner, Danhausen.
And Danhausen picking up this impressive his first win in our season. Congratulations to Danhausen. We move on to our next match. Our next match, Drink the Clown versus Gunther in a last laugh match. Now, I bet you are all curious, why do we call this a last laugh match instead of a last man standing match? Well, you guys will see why. This match is specifically for Doink. And here is Doink.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring.
I never thought it would come to this.
Unknown. Weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
Doink the Clown taking on Gunther in a last laugh match. Never in my millions of years have I figured and I thought that I would see this type of match. I really don't know how Gunther feels about this kind of matchup. All I know is Doink better take this match very seriously.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria.
Because here is Gunther.
250 pounds, Gunther.
Gunther looking to embarrass Doink the Clown. As Doink has embarrassed Gunther. Excuse me. How is Gunther gonna compete in this type of matchup? This last laugh match. Well, we will figure out. We will find out in a few seconds. As soon as that bell rings, these two are gonna go right at it. And here we go. And Doink the Clown taking the initiative with a waist lock on Gunther. Doink the Clown taking this match very seriously with a headlock, a grounded headlock on Gunther. These two are actually locking up. And now it's Gunther with the waist lock of his own. Squeezing down on the waist of Doink the Clown. Gunther with a good takedown outside to the ring. He goes, he's looking for a weapon. And that's it. Well, that's just embarrassing. Doink the Clown. Well, those kinds of weapons, the comical weapons, is exactly why this match is called a last laugh match. A big lollipop off the head of Doink. And Doink trying to get something going here. Could you imagine if Gunther loses this match and Doink gets his first win? Oh, Gunther. Gunther with the takedown. Referee not even checking it as he already knows the rules of this match. Gunther must not be prepared for this kind of match. Oh boy. And Doink just slamming that forearm right into the chest of Gunther. Stepping on the lollipop. Up and over. Gunther with a good reversal. Kick to the leg. Power bomb. Number 1 of the match. And this referee with a bit of a fast count. And this is not... Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Gunther putting away Doink in his own match. With just one power bomb. You know, that's all it took. One power bomb to get that 10 count. And Gunther has got the last laugh on Doink. Hello, I hope you're doing good. Yeah, make sure you stick around. 119 followers. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, Petri. We just might hit our followers goal tonight. And this is only the kickoff show. Coming up next, Ricky Saints taking on Ethan Page, one-on-one. And if I were referee, I would keep a very close eye on those two.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at
There is
206
Ricky Saints.
pounds, Ricky!
Ricky Saints and Ethan Page, two men with very big egos, are about to collide and definitely clash. We will see definitely how these two are going to go up against each other. If these two one time could get together and figure something out, we could have a good tag team here. Maybe sometime in the future we will see Ethan Page and Ricky Saints teaming up together. But as of right now, that is not going to be possible. Ricky Saints is looking very serious, and so is Ethan Page, and here we go. Start this match off with a little bit of a good few shots and back and forth. Ricky is hit with a very awkward waist lock. And now Ricky Saints with a chin lock. Grabbing the arm, just locking up that arm. Ethan Page, it is not looking good so far for you. Lock up once again. And Ricky should just throw in Ethan Page right back and throwing their lock up. Ethan Page with a good headlock. But Ricky Saints exploding out of that headlock. But Ethan Page once again is shutting it down. Ethan Page is just a little bit of mockery trying to get into the head of Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints, missing the drop kick. Right in the corner he goes. Ethan Page turning Ricky Saints around, but Ricky Saints saw that coming. And now look at Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints is trying to get back in this match. Middle rope. Ricky Saints back to the not back to that, ran ahead. And that is just a 1 count. As these two are going to go all out tonight on this kickoff show. No belt on the line. But I could definitely see these two going one-on-one like this for a possible championship in the long run. His arm. Ricky Saints landing hard on that arm, twisting that arm, my God. Ricky Saints might need an arm cast. Backstage. I think he's okay. He pops it back in place. And here we go, Ricky Saints. Look at the back and spine first off the apron. Ricky Saints. Suicide dive. A thing of absolute beauty. Well, we gotta get this match back on the inside, and here we go. And Ethan Page are real aware of the rules. Big boot to the head. Ethan Page going to the top rope. Maybe, never mind. Nope, he's just going to play some more mind games with Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints is not going to take that laying down. What is Ricky Saints thinking here? Ricky Saints has got to be thinking. Out to the outside. Stomp on the leg. Oh yeah, they're just slamming Ethan Page's head. Right on the outside. Ethan Page with a quick reversal, just throwing Ricky Saints to the side. Ethan Page taking out that turnbuckle pad. Dropping down the elbow right on the jaw. Referee at a count of 7. These two have got to get it back in the ring. Eight, 9, no, not counting out. Ethan Page with a smirk on his face. That $1 million smirk. Ethan Page knew what the hell he was doing. I can hear these fans. They are not happy with the way this match ended, and neither am I. Our general manager cannot be happy either. Ethan Page with a win, taking the easy way out. Yeah, you can kiss my ass too, buddy. He's taking the easy way out. And with that countdown victory, Ethan Page has got. We move on. To our next match, JD McDonough versus Pete Dunne, 1-on-1. And here is JD McDonough coming out. JD McDonough got himself in this mess. JD was smirking over at Cena before Cena attacked JD's opponent that night. And obviously our general manager did not like that very much. So JD tonight will be taking on Pete Dunne as a type of punishment. But you gotta be wondering about the interference. Will we see Judgment Day interference? Or maybe Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne might have some buddies backstage. I know him and Ilya were once a tag team. A very good, powerful tag team, matter of fact. It possibly could not be Tyler Bate, because Tyler Bate is, well, he's just in trouble right now.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
And here is Pete Dunne, a good striker who will not only bend the rules, he will also bend your fingers, twist your joints. Joint manipulation, what Pete Dunne likes to do. And we will be seeing that Pete Dunne brutality in this match. No doubt about it, and here we go. JD was already a little bit of smack talk for Pete Dunne. And it looks like we got a lockup. JD or possibly Pete Dunne missed the chop. Pete Dunne controlling the waist right now. And a quick roll up. And Charles Robinson, a referee for this match. Very quick. Dropping to, DDT off the road. Back up once again. This time JD is now pushing Pete Dunne against the rope. Neck first, it looks like. Gotta break that up. And we do break it up. And Pete Dunne getting his arm twisted across the ropes. And here we go, lock up once again. Pete Dunne with a good headlock. But JD gonna get out of that and deliver a very good elbow stick right on the nose. And only a 1 count. Oh, what a sucker punch by JD. Bit of a dirty shot, but it still counted. JD launching himself, and only a 1 count. JD to the top rope. What? Oh! The Pete Dunne catching JD out in midair. Off the rope, JD ducks under, jumps over. Pete Dunne grabbing the hand. And Alabama Solama. That's a classic move. Oh, there down goes Pete Dunne. And JD just knocking Pete Dunne off of the turnbuckle. And Pete Dunne may be hurt. You know, hurt or not, JD's not gonna stop. Pete Dunne back in this match and make it back in the ring. I think he's going to the outside. What are you doing? Pete Dunne must have been thinking that JD was still down there. Pete Dunne ducks under. And a pop-up headbutt right on the jaw. Right on the chin, actually. Pete Dunne with this Hell's Gate type submission hold. JD getting out of it with a good power bomb. Punch to the head. JD's got Pete Dunne against the ropes, and now chop, and now he's locking up the leg using the ropes. Super kick by JD. Moonsault, what was JD thinking? It might have been nerves. That legs are definitely connected. There's the pin. Only a 1 count as Pete Dunne sticking in this match. Diving foot stomp. And there's the pin, and there's only a 2 count. Very surprising here. JD's looking for Devil inside. No, wait, no. Bitter end. Bitter end. JD just stole Pete Dunne's finisher move. And almost beat him with it. And JD, oh man, JD with a brutal knee strike. The smack talk continues. Oh, Pete Dunne locking up the arms, and look at this, just battering shot to the back of the neck. Pete Dunne is not happy right now with JD. Stealing his finisher. It definitely embarrassing Pete Dunne. Maybe a little bit of embarrassment. Nope, that's a dirty move by Pete Dunne. Digging the heel right into face, Bossy's eye. There's the bitter end by Pete Dunne. And there's the cover. And it is over. Pete Dunne successfully knocking off JD. And what a match that was. Two hard hitters definitely brought it in that match. Two good strikers, but only one man can come out on top. And tonight it is Pete freaking Dunne. JD even gave Pete Dunne his own finisher move, and it was just a 2 count. It was a very close 2-3 count. It was very close.
Here is your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
But Pete Dunne with the win. Pete Dunne looking over at the WrestleMania sign. Very competent Pete Dunne. And coming up next, Pro Wrestling Japan Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. Play Pain taking on the Kabuki Warriors. And the last time the Kabuki Warriors were in action, Thea Hale got a face full of the mist. And Thea Hale could not be happy. Chase, you couldn't be happy either with that. That very disgusting move. And it looks like Playpain is coming out first. And Tatum Paxi is ready for this match. And here comes Tatum Paxley's partner, Nikki Cross. Alexa Bliss watching this match backstage. Nikki Cross getting psyched up, and there she goes. She is sprinting to the ring. You'd think you'd want to save some of that energy for this match. Nikki Cross always full of energy. Nikki Cross talking a little bit to Tatum Paxley, possibly a little bit of encouragement. Maybe a game plan, maybe a little reminder to watch out for the mist. As here is the Kabuki Warriors holding that beautiful white Promotion Japan Women's Tag Team Championship. And you guys get a very good, clear look at those belts, the white belts. Tatum Paxley and Nikki Cross, not even phased, and look at this belt, ladies and gentlemen. Very beautiful belt on the line here.
The following is a tag team match set for,
I should say 2 belts.
the Action Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Tatum Paxley and Nikki Cross.
Tatum Paxley and Nikki Cross looking to get it done tonight.
The Action Champions.
And here we go, the kickoff of this match. Kairi Sane kicking off this match with a good Hurricanrana takedown. Off the rope, sliding in forearm, and that was a nasty shot. Tatum Paxley down for now, holding her leg. That is never a good sign. And Tatum Paxley firing back. Well, she was firing back. Pinned by... Oh man, look at the pin. Kick out. Just barely kicking out. It's Tatum Paxley back on control, back control. Just thrashing and rashing away at the face. Digging the fingernails in the face. Ladies and gentlemen, it is effective, and it is definitely dirty. Oh, taking off the leg, Tatum Paxley. A little bit of taste of your own medicine there, Kairi Sane. What a stomp to the hand. Nikki. What a moonsault. And it's only a 1 count, and that moonsault was beautiful. It looked like it didn't. It looked like it was gonna miss. Nikki for the neck breaker. Forearm to the chest. And now just slamming her head right down into the mat. And a diving headbutt right to the chest. Nikki Cross now targeting the leg, the arm, targeting the arm a little bit. And right to the outside, and we see that tonight. We are definitely gonna get a Royal Rumble winner. Alabama Slam, no. Nikki Cross trying to attack her from behind. It's a reversal fest. It was a reversal fest. Kairi Sane with a good reversal. Asuka, oh wait, no, Asuka is watching this match so far. So far we've not seen Asuka enter this match. It has all been Kairi Sane. Russian leg sweep, and those are some brutal punches. I think that was to the chest. And it is only a 2 count. Oh, Nikki Cross just stomping away. Stomping away by Kairi Sane. Nikki Cross once again to the top rope. A little bit of smack talking. Oh, Nikki Cross completely missing whatever she was going for, but is still able to get a shot in. And Asuka, for the first time in this match, has entered this match. Tatum passing a little bit of possum play with a quick pin. Tatum, suplex. Almost like a snapmare suplex. And we're back in the action now with Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross taking a little bit too much time. Oh, what was that? Nikki Cross just missing that drop kick to the back. That could have been the back of the head. That could have been the spine. That could have been the back. Russian leg sweep again by Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross going to go for the tag, and it is good. And so far, Pain has had the advantage in this tag team match. A big elbow drop. And just a 1 count as Asuka is relatively fresh in this match. Pain is a very good idea here. Frequent tags, keeping both competitors and both competitors on their toes. Asuka to the top rope. What is she gonna do? Asuka drop kick, picture perfect drop kick right to the face. There's the pin. It is only a 1 count as Nikki Cross kicks out. Asuka now locking up the arm. Oh. A very bad landing on the arm. Asuka, Nikki down. Down, drop kick. In the corner she goes, there's the tag. Double knees to the back, and Nikki Cross just popped up like it was nothing. Big miss by Kairi Sane. Another miss. And down in the corner, Kairi Sane walking that plank. And oh damn! Nikki Cross with a very quick counter. Nothing a good boot to the face will handle. That will definitely stop you in your tracks. And that's it. Kabuki Warriors keeping the belts. It was very back and forth between these two teams. Unfortunately, Pain is going to have to go for possibly a different tag team championship, or go back to the training. Nikki Cross tried to run away from the Hurricanrana, but she caught her. And here we go. There's your winners.
Action champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Kabuki Warriors with a big win. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of this wonderful kickoff show. And just a reminder, make sure you guys come back, because this is only the kickoff show. And after the kickoff show will be the actual Royal Rumble. Pro Wrestling Japan Television Championship on the line here. We are finally getting some Pro Wrestling Japan matches showing off those beautiful belts, are not just for decoration.
Is a triple threat match and is for the Pro Wrestling Television Championship.
And Gargano gets to come out first. And Johnny Gargano looking to get some gold around the waist.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano, here we are. A triple threat match. Johnny Gargano versus the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. And then, of course, you got your champion, Carlito. Tony D'Angelo.
And introducing the challenger.
Definitely looking for some champion tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo has been very impressive lately as well with his friend Chosen. You guys will be seeing Chosen in action at the Rumble, as Chosen will be taking on the Vision in a Bloodline Rules match. But right now, we got Tony D'Angelo. He's definitely ready for this match. Carlito.
And introducing the champion.
Look at that belt.
The Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Excuse me.
Weighing in at 220 pounds. The Pro Wrestling Television.
Very good. Look at the belt, guys. And look at all the fans. We are packed for this Rumble. You'll get a closer look at the beautiful World Television Championship. And here we go. This match is going to be something. This is your main event for the kickoff show. And Tony D'Angelo immediately with a spear to Johnny Gargano. Tony D'Angelo taking the initiative in this triple threat match. He's very much used to these kind of brawls, these scraps, these matches. And Tony D'Angelo is going to use this to his advantage. If need be, you can also use weapons. There are no rules. This is a little triple threat match with the belt on the line. Gargano with a code breaker. Oh, and Tony played a little bit of possum. Gargano gonna. I think Gargano's just taking a little bit of a breather on the outside. He was, yes, he was. Tony. Running. Oh no, Johnny Gargano playing defense, interrupting the drop kick. I think that was a drop kick that was coming Carlito's way. Carlito from behind. Quick roll up, but Johnny right there. Carlito with a good takedown. Look at the fist just flying. Gargano back up to his feet. Punch. Carlito in the corner. Tony with some good shots here. With a takedown. Belly to belly suplex. Tony is going to be the first one to grab a weapon in this match. It's a chair, and Carlito just chopping the chair out of the hands of Tony. No! And Tony almost landing on that chair. Very close to that chair. And Carlito just stomping down on Tony. He's, oh man, going right into the steps. This is the kind of match that Tony thrives in. When Tony's back is up against the wall, it is when this man is the most dangerous. When the rules are thrown out the book of rules gets thrown out the window. That is when Tony gets the most dangerous. Horrific. Oh man, on the chair. Trying to get a landing back and almost, I believe, a head first on the chair from that suplex from Carlito. Scoop slam by Carlito. Good with chair in hand. Right on the head. Carlito. A little too slow. Gargano was a good reversal. And a Frankensteiner. It is only a 1 count. If that Frankensteiner landed on the chair, that could have been it. That could have been the end of Carlito's career. And Tony with these punches and a backbreaker. Tony picking up the chair and just gonna hit. Oh man, off the chest and off the face, and there's the pin by Tony. And Carlito right there to break it up. Axe handle from behind. Tony against the ropes. Now it is. For right now, it is a 1-on-1 situation. And Carlito. Oh man, Carlito got caught. Chair. The chair is right there. And Tony giving a piece of his mind what he thinks of Judgment Day and Carlito. A very quick one. That was referee calling it a 1, but I did not even see the hand slap down for that 1 count. Oh. And Carlito and Gargano collide with each other. And Johnny throwing Carlito into the referee. Gargano with a little bit of heel tactics in this match. Spine buster, power bomb. Tony sleeping with the fishes. And Tony, oh, just a 2 count. That was so close. On the neck. A chair and neck does not. Oh, backbreaker. Does not mix. Johnny right there for the breakup. And Carlito, neck breaker, swinging neck breaker. Carlito might keep his title, and he does. Carlito is still your television, Pro-Wrestling Japan champion. The name is a little weird, sorry guys. The Television Pro-Wrestling Japan Championship. There we go. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to this awesome kickoff show. You guys will be, well, this will be on YouTube, I was trying to say. Excuse me, my words are a little jumbled up right now. You guys can watch this kickoff show again if you would like, or if you missed it, on YouTube. And Carlito is keeping that belt.
Champion Carlito.
Make sure you guys come back in a few minutes. And in a few minutes we'll be doing the main thing, which is the Rumble.